Make some noise.
Hello, what's going on out there? How's everybody doing? Wake up, goddammit. How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
all right, what's going on? What's up, Swizzy?
We here. We finally here. Everybody welcome Shaq back to Reebok. We did this real major in 2013. If y'all can look at these screens right here, I want to ask you, what made you get into the music industry? What made you actually cross over to the other side, sonically and musically?
Well, Puffy made an interesting point during Also That News. It was a point that I was trying to make in 1992. It's actually a point that everybody knows. All athletes want to be rappers. All rappers want to be athletes.
Right.
You know, for me, on the way to the court, I'm listening to LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane. I got on a rope chain. You know what I'm saying? I got on my joints. I got on a bomber.
Yeah.
Then when I get to the court, I'm Dr. J. I'm Magic. So, you know, for me doing albums, it was just about me. You know, it wasn't about me trying to be a big time rapper. It was about a kid from Newark, New Jersey, following his dreams, performing with all his favorite rappers, having a good time, you know, doing the damn thing, you know, just having fun. Had a lot of success. 2 of them went platinum, 2 of them went gold, and 2 of them went wood.
Which 2? Point out the 2. Point out the
First 2 went platinum, and I ain't gonna name the other ones.
The last one went gold, though.
Yeah, but I've had some of the greatest people in the world in the studio. I've worked with you, of course. I worked with Jay-Z. I worked with Nas. I worked with Biggie. I mean, I worked with Peter Guns, Lord Tariq. I worked with Snoop. I worked with Dr. Dre. So, you know, not bad for a juvenile delinquent. That's a pretty good basketball player.
So, can you let people know your experience with working with Biggie? That's a very interesting thing.
It was a great experience. I called him and you know, I said, Biggie, this is Shaq, and you know, he was excited to talk to me, and I was very excited to talk to him. He said, I'm a fan of yours. I was like, well, I'm working on the album. He was like, yeah, man, I heard you spit you all right. I was like, well, you want to be on the album? And he was like, sure. And I was like, well, how much you gonna charge me? And he didn't charge me anything. So I flew him the seas down, and you know, we stayed a weekend at the crib, and you know, we had fun on the sea-doos, and we had a conversation about life and about money and about things, and we just had a great time. And you know, I actually was in the studio when he did it, and you know, I laid my verse first, and he was like, okay, that's cool. And you know, I was in that like an hour, and like, you know, I was like pressured because I had Biggie behind me, so like, I'm trying to write it, and I'm looking at him like, okay, he gonna like this. So you know, it took me like an hour and a half to get it done, and he was like, okay. So he just went in one take. One take took about 3 minutes. And actually, the version that he spit was nicer than the other one, but it was kind of vulgar, so he had to go back. And he actually did that one in one take too, but you know, it was nice.
Man, that's a blessing. A lot of people don't know that me and Shaq's friendship go back 13, 14 years, and it all started from music. And I remember when Shaq used to send whips to my house. Can you let them know, like, one of the whips you sent to the house? Hydraulics.
Well, Swiss is a great businessman, so like I needed some of them hot joints, but Swiss was really busy, so I had to make him an offer that he couldn't refuse. So I sent him like one of them 6'4" Impalas from Cali with the gold Dayton's on that thing.
Crazy.
So you know, it was all good. I mean, I was, you know, I'm very much into the music. We got a special guy out there who did something for you know, my son's birthday, and you know, as a dad, you know, that was like really, really big for me. And my son said, I asked him, I said, yo, what you want for your birthday? And wasn't nothing big. He said, hey, I need you to get this guy. And I was like, you know, I know a few people, so I made a few calls, and he blessed me, and you know, made me feel like the best guy in the world. So you know, I've been in the business in a while, and you know, it's just about the best, working with the best. And you know, you've been the best for a long time. You came out the Rough Rider camp, shot the Rough Rider. They in the building.
Got the General D in the building, the founder of Rough Riders here with us today, showing love. But let's look at this picture right here. This was your first ad